2019. Alhamdulillah, yesterday we had one full day of activities, competitions, and night gala dinner. There were estimated 458 participants, nearly 100 judges, an estimated of 5,780 visitors throughout this event in the name of celebrating anything on innovation and invention. Ladies and gentlemen, Day 2 is no less exciting. Let's jumpstart today's session with the second icon talk. Today's speaker will share the insights on one of Malaysia's major concerns that had happened in March 2019. A chemical pollution which had affected more than 2,000 people and caused 111 schools in Pasir Gudang, Johor to be ordered closed, believed to be caused by toxic waste dumped into Sungai Kim Kim early this year. The speaker for this morning is Yang Berbahagia Professor Dr. Rahim Yusoff, Dean, Faculty of Science, University Technology Malaysia, and Yang Berbahagia Prof is also the Chairman of Scientific Committee for Sungai Kim Kim Case. Without further ado, we would like to welcome Yang Berbahagia Professor Dr. Rahim Yusoff to share with us on the talk titled Lesson Learned from Kim Kim River Pollution Tragedy, the Importance of Research and Innovation in this Disaster Management. Please welcome.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin wa salatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya wal mursalin Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Terima kasih Tuan Musi Majlis pada rakan-rakan saya di UTHM, Dr. Kamaruzaki dan pengurusan UTHM, rakan-rakan yang lain from other universities, pelajar-pelajar. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Now, what I'm going to talk about today is basically lesson learned from Kim Kim tragedy. Okay, I think no one in Malaysia, don't know what happened in Kim Kim. Okay, now my layout of the talk will be, first I'm going to do some introduction, and then I'm going to talk about Ops Kim Kim, Operasi Kim Kim, Ops Mawa, dan saya akan bandingkan, I will do comparison, right? Kim Kim and Mawa. Now, we have to be clear here that both incidents are basically two different incidents. And what are the possibilities? Apa yang menyebabkan, apa yang mungkin menyebabkan bencana ini berlaku? And then the issues arise and also the current research. Current research that now is ongoing about Pasir Gudang. Okay, first and foremost, ada berapa banyak daerah dalam Johor Bahru? Johor? How many? Berapa? 12? Berapa banyak? 11? Ya ke? Ya. Yang saya tahu hanya 10. 10 saja. Ni dia. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Tangkak ni kadang-kadang orang kata ledang. Kulai ni Kulai Jaya. These are the two new districts. Okay, now where is Pasir Gudang? Pasir Gudang is here, is in the district of Johor Bahru. Okay, now, ni dia. Johor Bahru district dia ada banyak bendera-bendera. Ni I just want to start off. Bendera-bendera. Mana dia bendera Johor Bahru? Di mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sampai 11. Ada bendera sebenarnya. So, bendera Johor Bahru yang nombor 4. Okay? So, this is the flag of Johor Bahru. Okay? Now, look at this. Johor Bahru, dia punya niche what is the niche of Johor Bahru? Economical niche dia apa dia? Is perdagangan antarabangsa, perbuatan, produk kimia. Produk kimia. You know why? Because Pasir Gudang, basically, one of the main activities of Pasir Gudang is chemical industry. Okay, now let's go into Pasir Gudang. So I told you Pasir Gudang is here. Area is 360 square kilometers. Okay, population is 500,000. Schools, there are 111 schools. And then number of school students, 115,000. Factories, 2005. Chemical-based factories, 254. So more than 10% of the factories in Johor Bahru, in Pasir Gudang, are chemical-based industry. Right? Now, if we look into industries against number of schools, you can see, you can see, these are the schools. You see the dotted yellow, color, against the industries. They are basically the schools are very near to the industries. Right? Okay. If we look into the historical map of Johor Bahru, you can see Pasir Gudang. Ini map lama ni. You tahu, ini ada ni, Medini. Kita ingat Medini baru, padahal dah lama dah. Medini. Okay? Now, where is Pasir Gudang? Or where is Sungai Kim Kim? Where is Sungai Kim Kim? Is written, Sungai Kim Kim. Ada dah sebenarnya. Dulu lagi ada. Kita ingatkan baru. No. Dulu lagi dah ada Sungai Kim Kim. Termaktub. Ini Sungai Kong Kong. Dan banyak lagi. Sungai yang ditulis di dalam peta Johor Bahru, Johor lama. Okay, now I want to go straight into the topic. Okay, 7 March 2019. What happened was one quiet lorry went to one of the bridges and then release all the toxic waste. Maknanya satu kontainer datang, dia lepaskan segala sisa kimia. Dan itu tengah malam tau, about 12 to 2 o'clock in the morning. So they release the toxic waste and then complaints, received by hazmat. Pihak bomba dapat komplain, bau kuat sangat. Dan apa yang terjadi adalah keesokan harinya, dekat sekolah-sekolah murid mula tumbang, muntah dan sebagainya. So in the schools early in the morning, the students start to vomit. And then basically this was the largest or the worst chemical tragedy in Malaysia. In Malaysia, the first. Because of illegal dumping. Right? So more than 5,000 people affected, mostly school children. Banyak budak-budak sekolah yang mengalami sakit kepala, muntah, pening-pening dan sebagainya, loyo-loyo. Inilah pertama kalinya satu sekolah di daerah Pasir Gudang, the whole of the district of Pasir Gudang, the schools are closed, were closed. They closed the school, and 111 schools ditutup. Now I just want to explain a bit about the chemicals. Waste is basically conglomerates of chemicals. Banyak chemical dalam tu. Bukan macam kalau kilang, kalau dilepaskan, if for example industry, they are basically pollution, you can know because they have single types of chemical. But in the waste, there are many types of chemicals. Now, what are the chemicals involved? First is acrylonitrile. Acrylonitrile Basically, acrylonitrile in the lab you use them as solvents sebagai pelarut saja, ya. Tetapi dalam sisa tu ada. There are acrylonitrile in the chemical waste. Alright. Now, when the hazmat team they do determination of this chemical, the concentration of the chemicals is 7.3 ppm. Yeah, 7.3 ppm. Okay. Right. The TWA means if you work in the factory for 8 hours, yeah, the allowable limit is only 2 ppm. Meaning to say that figure exceeds the TWA value. However, it is much less than IDLH. IDLH means immediate danger to life and health. Maknanya kalau kita hidu, kan, kalau kita hidu 80 ppm, okay, 80 ppm, kita akan muntah, kita akan jatuh pingsan, kita akan macam-macam lah. That's IDLH, immediate. Yeah? But this is above the TWA, but below the IDLH. Yeah? The second is acrolein. Yeah? Now, acrolein basically is more dangerous than acrylonitrile. Okay? They determine 5.3 ppm. Okay? TWA is only 0.1. IDLH is 2. So, meaning to say that the concentration of acrolein is more than the IDLH. Okay? And the rest. So, these are the two compounds that we were concerned, yeah, during the Kim Kim tragedy. Okay? So, acrylonitrile is carcinogens. Yeah, carcinogens meaning to say that if you are exposed to acrylonitrile, yeah, for a longer period of time, and then you can be, it can be cancerous. Okay? Acrolein basically is a bit unstable. Yeah? It will degrade between 15 to 24 hours. Okay? But however, it's very toxic. Okay? So this was what happened. Yeah? They also some of the patients, they brought to hospitals. Yeah? They analyzed the blood samples, darah, they analyzed, and they found that there are traces of cyanide, yeah, in the blood. Meaning to say that they have inhaled a lot of this acrylonitrile. Yeah, because acrylonitrile, when you inhale, it goes into the body, it will metabolize, it will break up into some other things and also cyanide. You know, that is why they confirm that the sources of the pollution is from the waste that was being dumped in Kim River. Okay? Okay? So this is the place where they dump, yeah, the waste, yeah. Basically, this is a bridge, a new bridge, yeah. You just pour the thing here. You can see the remainings of the chemical. Okay, about 3 tons of waste were dumped there. Okay. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, when we studied, yeah, about the pollution, we also take note that there might be some other illegal dumpings. Ya, maknanya tempat-tempat yang menjadi yang menjadi tempat pembuangan haram. Ya, we are concerned with chemical dumping. Ya, banyak tempat-tempat ada yang kita dapati tempat-tempat pembuangan domestik, sampah dan sebagainya. Tapi we were concerned with the chemicals. Yeah, so we do some other studies also. Boleh tunjuk tak tentang apa? Tentang factory itu. Operasi. Okay. Video on the operasi ada. Ada 3 kan? Ada 3 video. Operasi. Okay. So this, I show you one of the operations that were carried out, okay? They do all these studies by using drone, and then when they identify the place, and then we do the search, okay? So this is one of the places in Pasir Gudang, yeah? The factories that were identified to have dumped chemical waste. Jadi bila kita buat ni, kita pakai drone sekali, tengok apa yang berlaku, ya? Banyak kita buat macam ni sebenarnya dalam masa 2 minggu itu. Yeah? Because we would like to just make sure that there are no other sources of chemical that affected the people other than the Sungai Kim Kim. Okay, apa? Penting kan? Okay, now Sungai Kim Kim mainkan apa yang tadi drone apa ni? Drone video Sungai Kim Kim. Yeah. Now I would like to show you about Sungai Kim Kim. Okay, Sungai Kim Kim. Introduction to Sungai Kim Kim. Now Sungai Kim Kim, the length of Sungai Kim Kim is very short, about 17 kilometers. Yeah, 17 kilometers. But however, Sungai Kim Kim, it passes through many of the big industries, yeah, many of the big chemical industries. So I would just like to show you the fly-through, yeah, of Sungai Kim Kim. This is Sungai Kim Kim. Sungai Kim Kim is here, yeah. This is ground zero where they do the chemical dumping, yeah. So this is basically Tanjung Lansat, this area, okay. And the schools that were affected is somewhere here. Yeah, this is the housing estates. So the housing estates here were affected as well. So that's Singapore. Yeah. And look at this. This area, yeah, basically there are lots of aquaculture, peternakan udang, ikan dan sebagainya. Yeah? Jadi maknanya people got worried, kan? Semua dam itu pergi ke sini, yeah? Kat sini ada banyak aquaculture. Yeah? Sebab tu kecoh pada masa dulu, yeah? Tentang itu. Okay, mati terus mula. So that's Sungai Kim Kim. Now, as I told you, it's very short, about just 17 kilometers long. And how that we come to the conclusion that the cause of the tragedy was from Sungai Kim Kim. Yeah, we do one modeling. Yeah, so sorry, boleh mainkan tak ni? So you see, this is what we call dispersion modeling from Safer One. Safer One is a type of programming or modeling that we shared. Yeah, that was shared to us with by Lotte Chemicals. Okay, so the schools are here. Yeah, so from here that we know that the sources comes from Sungai Kim Kim. Okay. And then process of decontamination was carried out. Okay, the cleaning of chemicals. Yeah, 2 kilometers away downstream, all the rivers were cleaned. Okay, and then they were carried out in jumbo bags and so on. The waste. Okay, and then we also carry out monitoring at schools. Okay, at schools. You see, for example, we take just one building and then we carry out readings at intervals of 3 hours just to make sure that there is no more toxic gases. Okay, and then also we send samples to the lab. Okay, so we got samples. There were no other high reading for acrolein and acrylonitrile. Yeah, and then that's why we were sure that the dumping was already clean. Yeah, and then we do the declaration on 20th March 2019. Okay. Okay. Now, 20th June 2019 again. Yeah, a school in Taman Mawar. Yeah, I think about 30 of the students vomited again, and there were allegations that the sources was from Kim Kim. Yeah, sebenarnya tak betul. Yeah, because Kim Kim has already been cleared. Now, so we call this Ops Mawar because the incidents occurred at the Sekolah Agama Taman Mawar. Yeah, and then when we did the air analysis, yeah, what we found that there's another type of chemical. Yeah, we call it methyl mercaptan. Yeah, now methyl mercaptan is basically a type of chemical, a type of gas, yeah, that is introduced to your gas in the kitchen gas. Yeah, the kitchen gas is basically odorless. Dia tak bau sebenarnya. Gas dapur tu dia tak bau. Yeah, tapi tak bau ni bahaya, kan? Sebab kalau dia lepas tak bau, and then once there's a spark, and then everything will explode. Yeah, jadi untuk nak elakkan ni dia letak bauan. Yeah, they put in mercaptan. Okay, they put in mercaptan. Okay, so itu. So what we found was the atmosphere was high in methyl mercaptan. Okay, and when we do the what do you call it? When we do the comparison between Kim Kim, this is Ops Kim Kim, and Ops Mawar, yeah, when we plot against the affected areas, we found that Kim Kim, we know that there's a source, and then the people that are affected is very concentrated. Yeah? And then, when we do for Ops Mawar, we found that very scattered, meaning to say that the air, yeah, the air is basically the air of whole of Johor Bahru there must be something wrong with the air of the whole of Johor Bahru, the condition of the air in Pasir Gudang. Okay? And then, I just want to show you the difference between Ops Mawar and Ops Kim Kim. Okay? Very high for Kim Kim, but very low for Ops Mawar. Yeah? Number of patients admitted, yeah, warded about 43 for Mawar, and also Kim Kim or over 1,000. Number of admitted to ICU, none for Mawar, but there are 26 for Kim Kim. Severe cases, 26 for Kim Kim. And then symptoms, yeah, symptoms, yeah, vomiting, dizziness, and nausea for Mawar, dizziness, nausea, and cough for Kim Kim. These are basically for doctors. They pay particular attention for this. Okay. Okay. Time reported during school hours at home. Yeah. Now the findings. Okay. For Ops Mawar, chemical identified. We identified is methyl mercaptan, but we don't know the source. Okay. But for Ops Kim Kim, we know the source. Originally, we know the source because it comes from the Sungai Kim Kim, the dumping area. But we at first we don't know what are the gases. What are the poisonous gases involved? Okay. Confirmation. This is the most important thing. Ops Mawar, we don't confirm. We cannot confirm anything. We took blood samples, we took urine samples, but we cannot identify anything in blood and urine. But for Kim Kim, yes. Yeah. So what are the possibilities? Yeah. One is the concentration of gases. Yeah. For gases in the air, yeah, we know that it's very concentrated. Yeah. Dia tepu. Yeah. Dah tepu dah. Maknanya sikit saja gas yang lain, maknanya akan berlakunya pencemaran. Okay, so that's one of the possibilities of what happened in Ops Mawar. Okay, now number two, there were also suggestions by one of the professor saying that basically Pasir Gudang there were lots of dumping. Dah banyak dah orang buang banyak bahan kimia. Jadi maknanya sebab itu bahan kimia itu keluar balik semula. Ini kemungkinan yang saya rasanya ada dia punya kebetulan dia. The third is, now, majority of new cases at Pasir Gudang because of anxiety. Ini pun ada pakar daripada Malaysia. Betul sebenarnya. Ada yang maknanya nampak kawan dia muntah, dia pun muntah. Kan? They see their friends vomiting, they also vomited. Okay? Kemudian ada satu case study daripada UPM, they studied about psychosocial problems about the students in Pasir Gudang. So they found out Pasir Gudang basically dia ni salah satu daripada psychosocial problem yang paling tinggi dalam Malaysia. Okay, so ini menyebabkan tekanan-tekanan ini menyebabkan mereka senang menjadi apa yang terjadi sekarang. Okay, and then also what we call the heat island phenomena. Okay, also one of the possibilities in Pasir Gudang, because there are many activities. Okay, selalu kawasan itu panas, dia tak keluar udara dia, terkepung. Okay, and also ini akhirlah najis burung. One of the schools, they went to one of the schools, atap dia penuh dengan burung-burung berpati dan burung layang-layang. Mana ada banyak najis burung. Kemungkinan ada untuk sekolah itu. Untuk sekolah itu, yes, betul. Okay, now saya nak ceritakan sikit saja tentang apa yang berlaku pada Ops Kim Kim. Because this is lesson learned. Okay, pertama, very poor emergency response. Why? Because this is first case in Malaysia. Kita tak tahu. You look, there's no zoning system. Dia bukan macam banjir. Banjir kita ada tanah rendah, tanah tinggi. Bila tanah rendah tu banjir, kita ambil orang ke tanah tinggi. Tetapi semasa Kim Kim, what happened? They just remove from inside the class to the compound of the school. That's all. So no zoning system. Udara penuh, masih lagi affected. Itu satu. Nombor dua, look at this. Kenal ni? Ini adalah driver of the ambulance yang ulang-alik, tak ada PPE, no PPE. Dia tak pakai PPE pun. Akhirnya dia kenapa? Dia yang terkena. Dia masuk dalam ICU sebenarnya. Dia critical, masuk dalam ICU. Okay? And then no decontamination procedure. Look at that. Basically kalau dalam yang tercemar, dia kena tanggal baju semua, letak pakai baju lain. Dan rawat. Because these contaminants, what we found that the acrylonitrile and chlorine, they sticks to the fabrics. Melekat ke baju. You bawa ke mana-mana pun masih lagi boleh hidup. Okay? Itu satu. Okay? Nombor dua, issues sampling testing dan sebagainya. Okay? Saya rasa langkah-langkah perbaikan, ini yang kita share dengan NADMA. NADMA is National Agency Disaster Malaysia. Okay? Ada banyak yang dia propose. One is program kesedaran awam. Okay? This one basically tak ada. Kena banyakkan. Pengurusan masa logistik macam saya kata tadi, kan, maknanya tak terurus sangat sebab this is the first time. Pematuhan arahan MKN 20, kita dah ada sebenarnya, tetapi semasa dekat pusat kejadian operasi bencana, kat situ haywire sikit, kan, ada bomba, ada polis, ada jabatan kesihatan, ada jabatan alam sekitar, there's no coordination. Okay? Dan juga pengurusan informasi media, this is very important. Maknanya tak ada orang yang nak uruskan, especially media sosial. This is one of the thing that crop up. Ni saya ambil satu saja. Kan, media sosial. Saya terima benda ni. Dia katakan dia pergi lawat soal manza, dia kata kencing dia jadi apa? Jadi warna ungu. Kan? Ungu. Kencing jadi warna ungu. So saya tanya kawan saya seorang doktor, betul ke ni? Betul ke ni? Dia kata sebenarnya tak betul. Kencing tu ungu sebab oleh medication yang diberikan. Kan? So these types of issues maknanya memburukkan lagi keadaan. Okay? Dan banyak lagi. Sekarang ni yang mutakhir adalah Academy Science Malaysia and also Mastech, they are doing this. They are doing this study, loading analysis, and also they are doing their carrying capacity studies. So itu yang berlaku sekarang ni, dan banyak nanti kita akan lihat, akan dibuat di Pasir Gudang. Jadi saya rasa itu saja untuk hari ini. Thank you very much.
Thank you Yang Berbahagia Professor Dr. Abdul Rahim Yusoff for the eye-opening sharing session. We would like Yang Berbahagia Prof to remain on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, as an appreciation gesture, we would like to invite Yang Berbahagia Professor Teknologis Dr. Ruzairi bin Abdul Rahim, Deputy Vice Chancellor Research and Innovation UTHM, to hand out the token of appreciation. Please welcome. Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Prof. We have come to the end of Icon Talk 2.